Now then YouTube, I'm the Toff Man and welcome back to more Transport Fever. Today guys, we're going to be going into the free game. So without further ado, let's get into this and see how things going to work. So in the free play menu, in the free game menu, you get some things that you can actually choose from. Now I'm going to stick with Europe, I'm not going to go with USA. I am going to stick with Europe. We're going to go with we'll go for a large world size. We might as well, haven't we, see what there is. We'll keep a flat terrain type just to make things easy for this particular game. And the start, well, of course, we're going to start in 1850, back when it starts. And the difficulty, we'll leave it on easy. And we'll just go and randomise. Ah, that's a nice little seed there. That's a nice little seed. Right, let's get into it and see what we can see. Right, well, we're in game now, guys. And this world is absolutely massive. Okay, this is huge. Plenty to do on this particular world, guys. Plenty to do. So what we're going to have a look for, guys, is we're going to have a look for certain things that are close to each other so that we can work on that. Like this one right here, for example. This one makes planks. It makes planks from logs. So this. And then the planks you can go over, you can take them to here. But you do need to mix it with plastic or steel to be able to get goods. So that's a nice little Lego brick there. You can see this little line in between. If there was a line here, for example, it would need just planks to make goods factory, but to make the goods. But unfortunately not. So it doesn't work like that. Now we've got to. The thing is that is a sawmill, so you still need to find a forestry to, you know, get the logs over there. But let's have a quick look around the map then, guys, and I'll be back when I've found something that's close to each other. I think up here is a really good place to start, guys, and the reason why is because we've got 4 towns, like pretty much all very similar distance from each other, and also Redcar's massive down here, and Melton Mowbray, you know, the guys who make the pork pies, they're down here as well. So this looks like a really good place to start. The thing is, I think what we're going to do straight away, guys, is get a train line in for some of these passengers between Tamworth and Warminster. We're just going to see how that will actually work. So let's get started with some of this. I'm half tempted. I want it in here. I really do want it in here. So right, let's go and make a little bit of a road. I think it's a medium street. This. Oops. Right, there we go. Just a nice straight line. Yeah, let's remove those 2 buildings. Why the hell not? And then let's place our train station down here. Now it's going to have such a bigger range than if I was just going to stick it on the end here. So that's not too bad. Let's not try to delete that. But that is quite a lot of people that it does actually sort out there, which is good. So we'll plonk that there. The people of Warminster are really going to hate me because I'm going to be building a train line right through their town. They're going to absolutely hate me. Now, when you bulldoze places, I do believe that you lose some of the people as well. That doesn't actually service very many of them, I have to say. That's disappointing. That would service more, but it's right in the middle, and I won't be able to fit it in anyway. Maybe if we change it around, do it on this side. 8 buildings will be removed, but look at how many people. Oh, that looks like a really good idea. So let's try. We'll get a little bit of a medium street, and we'll just drag it out a little bit. So only 2 buildings will be removed there. And only 3 buildings, so that's 5 buildings, but we've still got the same amount of coverage. I've just got to shift it over a little bit. So there we go. Wow, they're all going to hate me for that. They really are. Well, I tell a lie. 3 more buildings are going to be removed because the train line is going straight through them. And there we go. It's a nice straight train line. The only thing is there is a little bit of a ditch here, but not too much of a ditch. The contours, as you can see, are very, very. You know, it's not a steep hill. It's a slight decline, shall we say? Right. So that's the train line done. We've got to get a train in there now. Right, with the train depot done, it's time to buy our first train. There's only 1 train here from 1850 onwards, so we'll have to get this one. It's only 40 kilometers per hour, but the hills aren't that steep, so it should keep top speed pretty much all the time. So we're going to buy this little guy. That is a cool 123,000 gone already. But we are going to be wanting to, you know, get passengers moving. So we're going to buy 1, 2, 3. We're going to buy one with 4 passenger carts, guys. That is crazy. So here's train number 1. Let's pop that over to there. Now we're going to need to set a line, of course. So I want you to go to there. And then right the way from Warminster over to Tamworth and back again. Now this should be a decent line. It takes a while for things to pick up in profit kind of terms, but this should be a decent line. There's a lot of people here, and there's also a lot of people here as well. So this should be a decent profit earner after a little while. So let's call this one, oh, where are we going? From Warminster to Tamworth. In fact, it's probably better to be up here. So let's edit that. Where? Warminster Tamworth line. Good. That is now done. The Warminster Tamworth line, our very first train on free play mode. We'll stick that over to there, and we'll get, oh, you've got to look. That is loud. Jesus. Turn that down. But you've got to love the models of this game. You really do. It's absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice, guys. And not just the models of the trains, but look at these little houses as well. It's all really, just really nice. It is. It's just really, really nice. So we'll let this run for a little bit and see if we can't garner some profit from this one. Now, you can also get the, if we move Warminster Tamworth, we can stick it on finance if we want, but the best way of doing it is to look at the line manager right there. This little guy. And it'll tell you what income we've got going on all of the lines. This guy, of course, has got no passengers at the moment in time, but that's because, of course, that's his first time going there. So people have got to get used to the fact that, hang on a minute, there is a way of getting to the train station. Now, the good thing is, if we select the train station, you can see all of these people have got access to the train station, but these people at the back don't. Now, you can see that it is actually industrial is over here. Now, the way of creating, what I would presume the way of doing it would be, let's look at this one actually over here as well. Yeah, these one can't get to the jobs either. So there's another way of doing it, and that's to create a bus station that's right outside the train station over towards these jobs that are available. Same on the other side. So I'm just wondering if that would actually help. I'll wait to see, you know, what this train actually manages to get us in first before doing anything. But there's nothing waiting there. So I'll speed up the time, and I'll be back soon. Whoa, there's a few people arriving at the train station. That is lovely to see. That really is lovely to see. We've got some construction going on in the middle of the town as well. Now, it's a good way of noticing, guys, is if we take an eye on this. Now, I'm actually going to write these ones down so I don't forget, just to see if people do move between towns. So we've got Tamworth, which is on 215 population. That's absolutely fine. Did that guy actually pick those passengers up? Yeah, he's picked those passengers up. There are some waiting, though. I'm going to get him to turn around and pick the rest of them up. Hopefully they don't drop the other 6 off. That would be annoying. I don't know if there's a way of making them wait until it's full. No, there's 12 passengers, guys. Oh, he's even got a toot of excitement going on. Brilliant. So Tamworth is on 215. And Warminster looks massive. 196. There's a little plus next to it, so I'm wondering if people are starting to move into it. So 196, and that is Warminster, and that one is Tamworth. Now this is a good way of starting, just to get yourself a little bit of profit coming in, guys. And then, of course, you can start moving around those industrial materials and stuff like that. This town requires tools. It requires food, it requires goods in the shopping facilities, but in the jobs it requires construction material, machines, and fuel. Eventually, what I would love to have, and I love this game, guys, I think I'm just going to do a series of it anyway, because I'm going to be playing it, so eventually, you know, you'll have trains galore going around that are all shipping in tools, food, and all this sort of stuff, so it's got its quota, and these will change absolutely massively. So how many people have we got waiting on? Oh, 11 people. How much one grid? 55,000, so it's nearly made a profit there. Very, very nearly. But of course, this guy went all the way down here, all the way up there, without making any profit whatsoever. So I believe that this guy is going to make us some one grid. The thing is, for me, I think the time moves way too quickly. This needs to be slowed down some. And I know you've got to get, you know, through the years and stuff like that. You've got to get through them. But really, I believe that this should be a lot slower. Because we're already on 1852 already, and I've just done one line, and I'm waiting for profit. And that's basically what I'm trying to do. So by the time that we're in profit and we've made some money so I can get another train, it's going to be like 1900 by the time I can do it. So for me, this needs to be sorted. This needs to be a slower amount of time. Or if you can, have it optional to slow the time down. I know that we've got it on fast mode, but literally it does not take 2 months for a train to go from one town to another. And there we go. We've got an income. We've got a profit, guys. We have a profit, and it's got 18 passengers from Tamworth. Look at these guys. Fantastic. I wonder if they're actually moving around. So we've got a plus going on here. I wonder if they're moving out of Warminster and into Tamworth. They're like, no, come on now, guys. I've had enough of this place. It seems so. Look, we've gone down to 195. We've got 5%. Percentage of resident paths using at least one of your lines. So 5% of the 195 people are using my line. And oh my goodness, we're actually losing people here in Warminster. Which you would expect, to be honest. I think what we'll do, I'll let this run for a little while, get a bit more income, get a bit more profit coming in. And what we're going to do is we'll start putting in some bus stations in these industrial places right up towards where the station is. Because, of course, these can't actually... they're not in the catchment area of the train station. So we'll get a bit of money first, guys, and then we'll put down our first little bus station. Well, this guy is making an absolute fortune, guys. Look at that, 105,000 income. What a start. And he's got 19 passengers on already for the other side. Let's have a look, see what... oh, it's gone up. It's gone up to 200. There's actually people moving out of the big city of Tamworth, if you can call it a big city. 230. Actually, no, that's going up as well. Where did these people come from? Maybe they've just been born over the past couple of years. Wow, there's quite a few people that's waiting here now. And I'm wondering if it's worth putting some more passenger carts on him. I'm really believing, look at that, 24 now. 25 passengers. This is going to get me so much money. It really is. What we'll do, guys, is we'll wait for this guy to go from here. We'll wait for him to pick these people up. We'll wait for them to drop them off because this is a full-on train's worth. So we'll wait for this guy to go and drop these off. And then I presume that this is not going to be a full train's worth that's here. Oh, the autosave. It's not. It's not going to be a full train's worth. So what we'll do is we'll wait for him to drop these off here, and we'll tell him to go to the depot so we can put a couple more carts on him. Well, passenger carts. Oh, you've just got to love this cockpit view. It's fantastic. I mean, it's going way too fast, obviously, but this is brilliant. Look, and you can see the town in the background. Oh, my God, that is... Oh, I love this game. I absolutely love this game. And there you can see the thing there. Oh, there's a little bit of a hill here. Over the road and far away. Oh, this is brilliant, guys. Oh, that's awesome. And you have to, of course, go through the houses to get to the train station. Oh, that is amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, right, let's tell this guy to go back to the depot. I don't think he's got any cargo on at the minute. No, it's just dumped them all off. He said, right, that's it. Bugger off now. We're going to try to get... well, he's got an income of 197k. That is crazy. So... once he's in there, which he is, we'll open this up and we shall buy a few more passenger carts. 1, 2, 3. Can we afford another one? Yeah, we can afford another one, guys. So there we go. Alright, let's set you on line 1 and off you go. And we'll speed this up. It's going to be noticeably slower, is the train, but it will take so many more people. Wait, whoa. Turn around. You want to be doing that one? Oh, no, hang on a minute. I can't turn you around there because you're on that track. Right, now I can turn you around. Good stuff. We'll get him to go here and pick up those people. There's not that many people there, actually, because they got onto the train and then just got dumped off and said, no, I'm sorry, I've got to go to the depot. But this guy will be noticeably slower, so you can see 24 kilometers per hour. when the maximum speed of this thing is 40k. We've just got to wait for a more powerful train to come along. But this guy will make us a ton of money, I have no doubt. So we'll let him earn us a little bit of wongrage. Oh, he's actually getting up to full speed now. Look at that, 40 kilometers per hour. Maybe it's got something to do with this being on a hill and it going upwards. Probably most likely the case. So he is still going full speed, even with all those passenger carts. We can actually change the name of the line as well. So let's do this in capitals. Warminster to Tamworth. Oh, this is good. Look at these. Oh, not you. 23 passengers waiting. And of course that will go up. Working on a profit, guys. Get in. 106,000 quality. We're actually running out of money now. And the only thing is, it literally picked up about 4 passengers. Oh no, 7 passengers in the end. So I don't know what's happened to that. Maybe it's because we've messed around too much here. But Tamworth should have a load of people for us to... oh yeah, 20. So it should make us profit over the next few years, guys. I'm just going to leave it to run, guys. Make a load of profit. And then we can start messing around with a couple of bus lines around here to the workplaces, because they can't get to the jobs at the moment if they come by train from the next town over. But something to note, Tamworth is now on 247 and Warminster is on 224. That is a crazy amount of people that's just come out of nowhere. This is the biggest train we've taken so far, guys. 41 of 48 passengers. It's very nearly filled the train. Very nearly filled the train. But these two cities, 2 towns, these are going to end up massive, guys, because they are expanding like you wouldn't believe. They really are. 8% only of the population that we're actually moving around as well. So, as you can see, in Warminster, at the train station, 23 people are waiting, but we are making quite a bit of profit. Look, 186,000. Now, that's obviously not taking into account running costs and stuff. But if we look at 1855 here, 152,000 on the running costs, but 323,000 on the railroad. And, of course, the loan interest goes out, as well as property maintenance, which is, of course, this little thing, and also the train stations. I believe that they are property maintenance as well. So there's that to think of. But overall, we are making 113,000 per year. Now, I think that that is a pretty damn nice return for a train line. Well, once this train has dropped off, it's going to pick up quite a few people, guys. Let's have a quick look. This autosave is doing my head in. 34 people to be picked up. Another large haul. But still making money. That is the main thing. We're on 275k now. And I believe it's time that we can dabble with a little bit more. So, we're going to go into buses here. No, that's trains. Buses. And we're going to get bus stops going on. So, right on here. I can't actually get it right there. We're going to get it there. So, I'm going to tick that. That's from the commercial zone and the residential and stuff like that. Let's put this on so you can see. That will pick up pretty much all of these people. But we do want it to go to the industrial here. Now, I'm going to want to just extend this out a little bit to there so I can get the maximum amount of people possible. See, as you can see on this side. So it's on that side, actually. Wait, so you're telling me that they can't just cross the road? What the heck? That will feed them, but it won't feed them. And that will feed them, but it won't feed them. Are you kidding me? Oh, that one will feed both, apparently. We'll do that. We will do that. Okay, so let's get a little depot going on, which I think we're going to put it over here. Or are we? You know what? No, I'm going to put it over by the industrial, so it can feed the industrial. There we go. Brilliant. So we're on 325k, and that's because that is bringing in me an absolute fortune, that train. So we're going to buy the one that can deliver passengers. We're only going to deliver, we're going to sort out passengers at the moment. We're not going to sort out anything else. So we're going to buy, how many of these? Well, they're only 13. 3 per line, I would think. So we're going to set the line all. Right, let's get rid of these. We're going to set line all to a new line, which is to this little bus station, to that little bus station. Wow, that kind of just crisscrosses all over the road, doesn't it? Yeah, well, never mind. It'll work. It will work. So all them... Look, they're off. They're off, guys. They are off. Now, those are going to suck running costs like you would not believe to start with. We'll have to keep an eye out. We might have to drop that down to maybe 1, maybe 2. We'll just have to see. So line 1 is from... Wait, this is Tamworth, isn't it? Tamworth train station. Oh. It won't even do that one. TS to Tam Ind. There we go. That's going to be that line. Awesome. And we've got 3 vehicles on there. Can we click on them? Not sure if we can. I don't know if this will even work. We'll just have to see. Because at the moment, that is going to suck running costs like you would not believe. It really is, guys. You'll see it. You'll see it soon. Hopefully, it will pick up and it will start to work. If it works over here, I will do it over in the other place as well. But if it doesn't, then obviously I won't. I will just delete this line and forget that it ever exists. Let's get rid of you. We'll keep you so we can see what's going on. We'll get rid of you land use as well. Right. Is there anybody waiting? There's nothing waiting at this particular station. That is such a shame. Come on, people. You know that you would like to do it like this. It's so much quicker. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, it goes that way. Whoops. Nothing waiting there. And there's nothing on there either. Oh my goodness. I think it's starting to space itself out, and it does do that. It will start to space itself out over the route, and that is awesome. I love that feature. Oh, we've actually got somebody waiting here, guys. We've got 1 person. It's crazy, I know. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, we've got 1 person waiting here as well. Woohoo! Go on, me. Well, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that is going to be it for the end of today's episode. The train is still bringing us in quite a lot of money, and still will bring us in quite a lot of money. Look at this, 33 passengers waiting. But it's nice to see that people are starting to use the bus stops that I put down as well. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see how it goes. But that is going to be it for the end of this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like. I will continue the series because I really enjoy playing this game. I really do. And we'll watch Tamworth and Warminster just grow before our very eyes. Till next time, guys, I've been the Toff Man. As always, stay safe.